Hi, I'm Raki of Raki's Red Resources, and I'm in my classroom today to give you a peek at my word wall. It's quite huge. It's really blossomed. It started out very small with just, your regular letter cards. Mine are a little fancier because I have phonics graphics on them. I put them on there specifically for my students to help them understand the connection between our phonics posters that we went over every day in the beginning of the year, cat, cat, C says ka, city, city, C says, and all of the words that have, or the letters that have two sounds have two graphics. The letters that have one sound have one graphic. So we have these hanging up on the wall over here, and we went over them every day. And then when we transitioned into using a word wall, I went ahead and I made sure that the letter cards had those same graphics on there so that they could reference it and find the words that they were looking for. Once we started our word wall, we started with just some basic sight words, can, do, all of those basic beginning of the year first grade sight words. And then we started adding on things that we were using. Shape words, we added on color words, we added on number words, we added on the kids' names, and I actually took a picture and put their picture right here. And as many of the cards as I could, I added these picture cues. The reason for that is that my class is a very high English language learner population. Almost my entire class are English language learners. And so even if they can sound out the word circle, they may not know what a circle is. So by having that picture clue, they can go, oh, that's right, I know what a circle is. That helps me understand what the word is. So now I'm not just sounding it out. Well, you can't sound out circle anyways. But I'm not just sounding out the word. I actually have an idea of what that word means, and it gives me a trigger memory. And so we started with our sight words, we added our color words, shape words, number words, and our names. And then in about December, we started doing word families. And word families, although they are great for decoding, are terrible with English language learners because, you have your at family, cat, mat, hat, fat, dat, or pat. But my kids might know what a cat is, they might not know what fat is. They definitely didn't know what a mat was. And so again, I added on those picture cues. Those picture cues on here were really helpful for my kids in understanding what those words were. And all of a sudden in January, they started realizing that all of these words on the word wall, they could put them in their writing. And they knew what they were, and they knew how to spell them, or at least how to copy them off the word wall. And they started to really use my word wall. They use it every day now. They use it in writing centers for sure, because they use it in their free write, they use it in their grammar sentences, they use it in reading when they get really stuck on a word and they can sound it out and they know it looks familiar but they don't remember what that word means. They go to the word wall, they find the picture of it, and they go, oh, that's right, that's what a nut is. I have a different word for it in my brain in French, but I know what it is in English now. So my word wall has been so powerful for my students this year that I just had to share it with you guys. I'm going to try to give you a glimpse of how big it is. Actually, next year I'm going to plan it a little better because it got huge. So it starts all the way over there at A, and I actually have 3 levels, A, K, U, because it breaks it up between the alphabet all the way across, and then we started another line and another row. And so it goes all the way across behind me and all the way down to the end of the wall. And then we actually had to stick T kind of around the corner because S exploded, and so we didn't have any more space. And then if you notice on the bottom, I'm not sure if you can see, but after Z, I have the 4 most common digraphs, SH, CH, TH, and WH. And so we were able to sort out those sounds, which was so great for my students to be able to know, okay, this is a T word, but it really says th and not t. So I can put it in the th, TH with the thumb, and we have a little thumb. Again, we go back to those phonic sounds that really give them that cue and that clue that's so important. I actually think for next year I may even add PH, because we've come across a bunch of PH words under the P, and they go, wait, but it doesn't say p, it says p. So it's great for working on those phonics cues and working on just all of these different pieces that come together for first graders to really use your word wall. So if you would like these pieces, they're all available to you at my TPT store. Many of them are free. These posters are free. I have all kinds of different pieces for free. Some of them are charged. I know the word families are 99 cents. They're just a variety, but feel free to stop by, grab what you need, grab some of the freebies and put them up and start out your word wall and see how powerful interactive word wall can be for your students in reading and in writing, and really see that phonics piece just totally blossom with your word wall. I hope that you've enjoyed this short video today and have a wonderful day. Please feel free to stop by my blog at www.rakisradresources.com.